Hey my beauties, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing a haul for you guys. I had gone on my Instagram, asked you guys what is the hottest, latest like drugstore products that you guys are loving at the moment or that people are raving about that I should get my hands on. And there were so many products. Unfortunately, I didn't get to get all of them, but the majority of them are in here and I'm like so excited to just show them to you guys and more than anything to try them out. Obviously I'm not gonna try them out right now because I already have my makeup on, but I will probably do a whole separate like video or maybe reel testing out the makeup and let you guys know how it works out and all. But yeah, anyways, I have my cafecito here, which tastes so freaking good. And the place that I ended up going to get all the makeup was at Ulta. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna make this more of a Ulta haul because then I went over to the other side just to see what other products were just in, and there was a lot of that just got my attention. I was like, I need to get my hands on it, so I ended up buying more than just the drugstore recommendations that you guys gave me. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Grab your cafecitos. Got mine right here because we're about to start. I'm gonna first show you guys the first product that I picked up. This wasn't at Ulta, but I picked it up and this is kind of like what made me want to like go and shop more for the latest products, because this product right here has gone viral throughout the entire TikTok community. And it's the Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation in a powder. So according to TikTok, this is like such a beauty. It gives you a full coverage. It feels so beautiful on the skin. Like it doesn't feel like heavy or anything like that. Now, when I posted it, there was a few DMs telling me that they absolutely hated it, that they didn't like it, that it actually, some of them made their skin break out now. So I'm kind of just like, oh my god, I really hope that I love it. But I picked up the colors 180 and 220. I'm kind of just like, all right, let me just go in between. So those are the two shades that I picked up. But yeah, I picked up these two. So now going into like the whole Ulta haul. So the first thing that I picked up was the Maybelline mascara that everybody recommended. Everybody was like, you absolutely need to get your hands on this. It works amazing. Now, I'm a huge fan of Maybelline mascaras in general because if you guys know me, the falsies has been my ride or die for such a long time. Honestly, years and years and years and years. And I absolutely love their formula. So I'm really having high hopes for this one, that it's going to work out just as amazing as their other mascaras have. But according to this and TikTok, it makes your lashes look so freaking long. And if you guys know me, this is the reason why I wear my falsies, because I don't really have long lashes, okay? Like my lashes, my real lashes, they're tiny. So if this one can make them look like somewhat beautiful and long, I'm gonna be super happy with that, because their falsies is kind of like something that I love about that it kind of makes my lashes look a little bit better, you know? So the next recommendation that I got was from Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild has always been a brand that I love, that is so affordable, but everybody recommended me their newest palettes, the one with the white packaging, which is called the Color Icon. They do sell these individually, but I decided just to pick up the bigger palettes because I'm like, all right, these already kind of include all of the colors instead of having them individually. But if you just like one row, I believe they have them like that separated. I wasn't sure how they were separating the individual ones, or maybe they're just different shades and they look very similar, but to me that's what they seemed like when I was shopping. And so yeah, I picked up this one. This one's called Call Me Sunshine and Nude Awakening. The Call Me Sunshine palette, this is the one that's calling more of my name. I do like this one because again, it still includes like neutral shades. So up close, this is what they look like. But look at this one. I feel like this one is going to be perfect just in general, kind of like beach days and all that stuff. So I feel like that one's gonna be really good. There is another one that a lot of people raved about, and it was the E.l.f. CC cream. I don't know what's up with this cream. I actually have not seen any TikToks. I haven't seen any reviews about it or anything. I actually have not heard anyone talk about it. I don't know where I've been, but apparently this is so freaking good, and I have really high hopes now because of that. A lot of you guys were like, you need to get your hands on it, you need to try it, it's the best thing ever. It says it's a full coverage, but it gives you a natural finish, which I right away was like, ooh, I'm here for that, you know? It has an SPF of 30, which is really great because you guys know we gotta protect our skin, especially now going into, you know, spring and summertime. It's important. Along with E.l.f., I did pick up a few other products. One of them that I didn't pick up, but a lot of you also, apart from the CC cream, recommended was their putty blushes, which I really badly wanted to get my hands on. But unfortunately, they were sold out completely at my local Ulta. I was like, whoa, I guess they're that good, because there was literally none left, you guys, like none. I was shook. The only one that was left was kind of like this really dark color one, but I was like, I'm not gonna purchase it because I know for sure I'm never gonna use that color. But the other ones on display looked like really, really pretty. So definitely gonna go back once they restock, and I'm gonna get my hands on it. But I did pick up a restock of their putty primer, because this primer, you guys, I'm not kidding, it just leaves your skin so freaking flawless, like poreless, like just beautiful, okay? Like, you guys need to try it. It reminds me so much, I feel like it's kind of almost a dupe for like the Benefit Professional, because the Professional does that to me, and this one is just so affordable. So I'm like, yes. So E.l.f. has really been stepping up their game, so I really do love that. But anyways, the next product that I picked up is their NYX the brow glue. So this one, everybody says it's a dupe for the Anastasia, what is it called? Brow. It's kind of basically the same thing, like where you use it to, you know, kind of make the appearance that you have laminated brows or whatever. Everybody says that it works just as great, if not like exactly the same. And I mean, by the picture right here, it shows that, you know. So I'm really, really curious to see how this looks. I've actually been wanting to get my brows laminated again, because I did it last year and I really loved it. I also love that it cut down the time that I needed to, you know, work on my brows, which I don't really spend a lot of time, because this is actually the shape of my brows right now. But it just cuts down the time of like having to brush them, like make them look nice and neat, you know, because the brow lamination just does that for you, you know. But I'm really happy that I found this one, because I am really, really like excited to try it. So I will let you guys know exactly how this works out, because I am really, really curious. Oh, by the way, something that I also picked up from E.l.f. is their Ride or Die lip balm, just because my girl Karen has raved about their lip balms. And they had the no color one, which I was like, but I kind of want a little bit of tint when I'm not wearing my no makeup looks. So I picked up this one that's in the color kind of like peachy. I think it's called, yeah, it's just called just peachy. And I feel like this is like the perfect like the perfect color when I'm not wearing like the no makeup look, just because it looks very natural and pretty. But I'm excited for this because I've been like loving lip balms really. So yeah, I'm excited for that one. So that was all the drugstore products that I got, you guys. The other primer that I also wanted to get really badly was the one from E.l.f. It's called the Mint Primer. And I read about it and what it does to your skin, and I'm just like, oh my God, I need to get my hands on it. So I am definitely gonna put an order online, I believe, on E.l.f.'s website. And I'm probably gonna also pick up the blushes there, maybe. But I am super curious to try that primer. Like, there was a lot of people also telling me, like, I don't know what it is about E.l.f., but they've been stepping up their game big time, and I'm just here for it because we love it, you know, because they're affordable, and yeah, their products are just really bomb. Like, especially their little small palettes, so good. If you guys really want good eyeshadows, those are the ones. Which, by the way, I'm gonna try the E.l.f. The Milani ones, and I'll let you guys know how they compare to that. But the E.l.f. ones, those are it, sis. Okay, now moving on to the other products that have nothing to do with the drugstore products, but I just wanted to pick up because they were already there. So I picked up the KKW lip liners. So I've been really into lining my lips. Back then I used to not ever line my lips, and I don't know why nobody ever told me shit about it, but now it's kind of like it's a thing that you just have to do. So I picked up the KKW Beauty lip liners just because I've heard so many great things about them, and they're super creamy and everything. I picked up Nude 0.5 and Nude 1. I don't know why Nude 1.5 was completely sold out, but that one was like wiped out. I don't know if it's their popular shade or what. So I picked up this one. This one, I feel like 0.5, yeah, this was 0.5. I feel like it's not gonna do much for me. But I feel like for natural days, like when I don't want to wear like the no makeup look and just apply lip balm on top, that could be a perfect, like, pretty color. Okay, 1.0. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is so pretty. Yep, I feel like I'm gonna love it, and that applies so creamy. Oh my God, now I'm excited for these. But also I went to the Kylie Cosmetics aisle and I picked up the concealer because I am really late to trying their concealer out, but I've never tried their concealers, and I feel like a lot of people, when they first came out, they were really raving about them and everything. So I don't know, I just got curious to want to try it, just because they say that it has a really nice coverage and all. So yeah, this is kind of like what it looks like, and this is the color Gypsum. So I hope that this is my, I mean, it looks like it's kind of my color. It has a little like peach tint to it, so it can kind of like help me color correct a little. So I'm hoping that one works out. The other thing that I also picked up was the Derma Blend Loose Setting Powder in the original color. So again, this one was another one that I picked up because of my girl Karen. She's always used and talked about this product, and she says that it really helps like to brighten up the under eye and everything, to kind of like bake also. So I am so excited to try this out, so I will let you guys know how I like it, but I'm very excited about this. Now, the very last two things that I got, and they were, let me say this, they were a little too pricey, but I was like I just want to try it. So I picked up 2 anti-aging creams. They're from E.l.f. And this is what they look like. One's for the daytime, one's for the nighttime. This is the Pro Collagen Marine Cream. I have not read any reviews. Honestly, I just went based off of like what I saw on the images that they had on the display, and you know, kind of reading about it, like what it's supposed to do for you. And I gave in. I was like, all right, let's try you out, you know? So I picked them up, but it is basically an anti-wrinkle cream to help with the fine lines, the wrinkles. It firms, soothes, and replenishes. That's kind of basically what it does. And I'm like, I'm trying to stay young forever, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much what I picked up. That is it for this little quick haul. I hope that, you know, you guys are excited for me to like try out these products, but let me know which ones you guys are dying for me to try out. Like I said, I most likely will do it on Instagram, on Reels, or maybe even TikTok, because I've been like addicted to TikTok. Like I could be there for hours and hours. But let me know what you guys want me to try out more than anything like first. I will probably say that the first thing I want to try out is this one, because like I said, I've seen it all over TikTok. So yeah, anyways, with that, my loves, that is it for this haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you guys have the rest of your beautiful day or evening or whatever it is, whatever time that you guys are watching me. But thank you guys so much for watching me today. I love you guys, but I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye. Mis pies ya se me durmieron. I'm too old for this shit to be sitting like here on the floor. I'm done.